I sincerely don't know what I look like right now. I'm trying my best to have enough light into this bathroom. Somebody tell me how to turn off this automatic fan. Whenever this light turns on, it's finished. Like the sound gonna be bad. Should we start getting ready before I chat, or I should chat and get ready at the same time? Right now it is 6 a.m. in the morning. I like waking up early because for some reason your girls start feeling a little bit stressed out whenever 10 a.m. is arriving. I feel like around 9-10 a.m. my day is already over, and we're gonna start off with a little bit of study session. Your girl likes the gym so much that it makes me avoid studying. So in order to go to the gym, I'm gonna study, and I have a Gymshark order coming today, but I don't know what time, and there is that specific top that I really wanted to wear with that specific bottom I plan on wearing today. So I don't know if by the time I finish studying before going to the gym, it will be there so that I can wear it to go to the gym. So we'll see how it goes. And I'm pretty sure I already lost half of y'all in the beginning of this video. I'm so sorry. My name is Diane. I don't have any intro anymore for some reason, because every time I create one, I just don't like it. There will be a lot of study sessions today, but there will also be a little bit of hang out with friends. I'm going to a Love Island watch party. I've become a Love Island girly, especially this specific season, because the clips on TikTok make me feel like I have FOMO. Today's outfit, I'm gonna wear this flare leggings from Gymshark. I think this is from the, I don't want to mess up her name, Winnie collection. The top, it's going to be this. Let me change and I'll be back. I'm still wearing my bonnet, so give me a moment, okay? Honestly, when I go to the gym, I don't even try to like have it look very cute. I'm just trying to put everything up so that it doesn't bother me. It might be crazy to think like that. I mean, I might be wrong, but one of my goals that I've never put onto my vision board, because sometimes there are some goals you're like, I don't know, I feel like it's too much. Maybe I need to have goals like on my level. But you know, at that point, life moves so fast and so many things can happen. People become celebrities in one night. But I've been really thinking about it, is like, I really want to have some type of collaboration with Gymshark. Maybe not as a Winnie, because I don't really feel like I can bring something new. Maybe becoming a Gymshark athlete, maybe it's a lot. I don't know. I feel like it's too much to think like that. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know, but something with Gymshark. For sure, something with Gymshark. I don't know if owner wants me, but I don't know. I feel like me is Gymshark, y'all. I like owner, but I see myself more with Gymshark and a little bit of Alphalete. And I don't know how to get there, but I know that I need to get noticed. And in order to get noticed, I know you need to post a lot about them. You need to tag them. I'm pretty sure that in the past I wrote them an email and I got rejected, and basically they told me that I should keep posting and all of that. Same for Honor Active. I've never written Alphalete. Maybe I should consider that. One day I just tagged them on one of my videos and they responded, which was so amazing. But we'll see how it goes. And there is still that thing that pulls me back, like, oh, my physique is not what a lot of people want, so maybe it would not work. But at the same time, I'm like, you should never say things like that. But at the same time, I'm like, why would they pick me where there are a lot of people that do better? But at the same time, I'm like, everybody can. You just put the work in, and if it is for you, it'll be for you. But I'm stressed out. Even just talking about it, I'm already stressed out, even though I don't even have any, like, it's like I received the email, or congratulations, you'll be accepted into the athlete program or something, but I don't know. I said that if that works, that works. If that doesn't, that's fine. I'm gonna keep enjoying their clothes because I really enjoy what they create. I packed up everything. Actually, not everything. Okay, now I packed out everything. I forgot to pack pre-breakfast. We're heading to one of the study rooms because I didn't feel like studying in my bedroom. I feel like I just wouldn't be actually studying. But if there is one tip I can give you as someone who doesn't like to sit at the same place for a while, y'all, change space. I just feel randomly overwhelmed. I do not want to stay in the same area. If I had a car, I would have been driving somewhere else. For real. Or sometimes it's about the position. Sometimes I study at my desk in my bedroom, but I don't feel like studying at my desk, so I end up standing on the floor or sitting on the bed, but make sure that you are not sleepy, you know, because that's the catch right here. If you can have snacks, please bring your snacks. It's always good. I haven't had breakfast yet, so this is what we're gonna be eating. Tip number 2, whenever you find a room, please face the wall. Face something else. Right now, I'm facing the window because you don't get distracted by people passing by. Tip number 3, use the study method. Now I'm gonna use the Pomodoro method, 50-10. So basically it's 50 in, so 50 minutes of me studying and 10 minutes breaks. And I'm gonna use someone to help me do that. If you don't know YouTube, there's a lot of study with me YouTuber. You can study with them or you can set the timer yourself. Whenever I touch my phone and I unlock it, for some reason, my fingers leads me to TikTok. So now, the way I study, it depends on the material. Now we're focusing a lot on science. I'm trying to finish that biochemistry book by tonight. The goal is just to skim through the entire book because, mind you, I'm taking biochemistry 1 this fall, so I haven't taken the whole class. And I'm discovering the material myself and teaching myself. It looks scary to say that, but it's not scary. I like teaching myself for some reason. I like it. And I grew up in a country where you literally have to teach yourself everything. Your teacher back in high school might not even cover something that comes to the baccalaureate. For those who don't know, baccalaureate is the exam that you have to take during your last year of high school in order to go to college. And if you fail it in my country, you have to retake the whole year of college. We don't do semesters, we do trimesters. This exam is like so stressful to the point that people even, you know, end their lives whenever they don't get it. The goal is to test myself as much as possible. I'm someone who works better whenever she has an example before introducing the whole topic. I had this Calculus 2 teacher back when I was in Austin Community College. The best professor I ever seen. He would start with giving us an example, and from there we would build up the answer so that I don't have to memorize the formula, so that I can figure out what was going on and I was able to actually understand better. So with the MCAT, I'm just scanning through the whole book because, again, that's a material that I have not seen. But for materials like chemistry, general chemistry, organic chemistry, which I've already done, I'm gonna just test myself as much as possible and review what I do not understand. This is today's energy drink. It's a vanilla latte, high protein iced coffee, 20 grams of protein. I'm here for it. I think the other flavor is a caramel one. I like the caramel one better. I mean, the other flavor better. I don't really like that one, but that's the only one I had. Alright, you guys, now we're back. Basically, now he's explaining what we can do during the breaks. Please check his page because honestly, that man is a blessing. That man is a blessing. Studying for me has not been one of the funniest activities in my entire life. So to the point that even yesterday I found myself overly stimulated from social media because I did not want to study. Like, it was not on my watch. So I gave myself grace. I was like, okay, sit down, but you know that you gotta catch up on that tomorrow. Because one of the thing is also to have a balance. Is also about knowing yourself. You know your capacities, you know how far you can go into distraction, you know how far you can go into catching up on everything. I'm someone who works well under pressure, so I don't mind, you know, having fun for a little bit and catching up on the next day, and like pulling an overnighter if possible. Even though pulling an overnighter is something that I really avoid doing because I really consider my sleep. I give myself grace, I have fun, but I also take accountability for all the things I'm doing. If there is a party and you really want to go to that party, okay, go ahead, but you need to know your limit. That's what I'm talking about when I'm saying you need to know yourself. If these are things that distract you too much and you take a long time recovering from it, skip it. It's fine. Those things gonna not run away. Y'all need to learn to be patient, okay? It's also a moment for y'all to see who are actually your true friends, who will actually respect your boundaries, and actually a way for you to start setting boundaries. Another great way to show the reality of what's going out of nowhere. I'm sitting there on my second study session and I want to cry. Yeah. And yeah, it's happening. Sometimes it happens. I'm just studying and I start to cry because I'm freaking tired. And yeah, there's just a lot going on in my head. But we gotta get the job done. So we're gonna cry as we're getting the job done. That's what I'm talking about.
Is that you individual each of those 4 seconds.
Now I'm gonna try to test myself. I'm personally only using UWord. It's kind of pricey, but I feel like it's worth it. When I was doing my research, a lot of people are recommending UWord because it's harder than the actual test. But I'm also considering AAMC, if I'm not mistaken, that's the name of the website, where you actually register for the MCAT. It's literally the test maker itself that gives you some tests to do, so you're more likely to see something like that. I'm gonna create, because it gives you the option to create a test. I'm gonna create one that only covers the chapter I'm just done doing, just to keep on testing myself. Some of the question, I was like, what the heck is that? I checked, you guys, my clothes are supposed to arrive today. I do not know where they are. It's that top I'm talking about. I literally have my 2 Gymshark orders coming today. So we're gonna have a beautiful whole gold reading. Okay, you guys, I'm ready to go to the Love Island watch party. This is the outfit. Let me show you. We have this top from ASOS. This is a skirt. It has a little detail here that I really like. The 2 cherries from Abercrombie, and these little shoes, little sandals from H&M, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if these 2 together it's a lot, but I feel like it's because of the length makes it better, but I might be wrong. I'm so excited because she's here in a couple of minutes. For the hairstyle, I opted for a half up, half down. Hopefully it will not puff up. I really needed to have my face a bit, you know, free, but I still have the little bang situation. It's kind of giving boneless bang, not gonna lie, but it's because I feel like it was too much the first time I did it. But anyway, so I'm so excited.